I don't know about you, but I have a love-hate relationship with social. I would think most people do. Um, but recently, I had some experiences that, I'm sure that everyone has had. Um, on social, I've spent 5,000 plus hours and so much time dedicated to learning about social and Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, all of it. And there's so many emerging networks that take so much time from us, and I love it because of what it allows us to do, to be able to connect with people, to interact, to engage, to network beyond our physical boundaries. But I hate it because of what it does to us in being able to communicate to one another with other people. And sometimes, guys, you just put the phone down and pay attention. Not long ago, my daughter, I'm laying in bed, she comes out, I'm laying in bed, and she just crawls onto bed and just stares at me with the sweetest, most adorable look, and my heart just melted. I love my daughter. And I thought to myself, if I hadn't been glued to my phone, I totally would have missed out on this very sweet, 60-second opportunity to spend time with my daughter. And I thought, how many people out there miss those kind of opportunities because they're so glued to their phone. And this is coming from a guy that my entire business and job is making so you're glued to your phone. But sometimes you got to put the phone down, because then there's other times where I will be talking to people, and I don't know how many times this has happened. I guarantee this has happened to you, where you will be in the middle of a conversation, and I'm guilty of this too, and I try really hard not to do this, but you are in the middle of a conversation, and next thing you know, someone picks up their phone, and you totally disappear. You stop talking, and they don't even notice. And I find that so frustrating. I find it very disrespectful, and I know I'm guilty of it, and I'm trying to work on it. And that's my love-hate relationship with social, because of what it can do and how it expands our ability to connect with people. But at the same time, if we don't use it wisely, it destroys our ability to connect with people. Recently, I listened to a talk by a gentleman by the name of Colin Karchner, which, if you have children or you just use social and you feel like you use it too much, go check him out, please. But he talked about what social is doing to us and equated social, particularly with kids. Let's give him a rattlesnake and expect him not to bite. Expect him not to get bit by a rattlesnake. And, as adults, we have these devices that connect us to the world, and we forget how to connect with the world. And it's my little rant, and I love social, I really do. But don't forget how to connect with people. Don't forget to look people in the eye, shake their hand, smile, laugh with people. When you're with a group eating dinner, don't pull out your phone. Don't even put it down on the table, because that distraction is still there. Leave it in your purse, leave it in your pocket, connect with people, and then use social as a means to enhance that. But don't make it the basis of how you engage and build meaningful conversations and relationships with people. Because what happens if you don't have your phone? What happens if you actually have to communicate with people? What are you going to do? Anyway, I'd be interested to know if you have had similar experiences. Let me know, or if nothing else, just from a digital marketer, from a father, from just one human being to the next. don't forget how to connect with people and treat people with human kindness and respect.